everyone, so as you can see by my title, today I'm going to be sharing with you all my MAC Brooke Shields collection haul. Now I do have to apologize in advance because even though this video is pre-recorded, I can't upload it until a day or two after the online release on maccosmetics.com, which is Thursday, September 25th, if I'm not mistaken. So this video should be up by Saturday, hopefully. Let's just get on with the haul. When I saw this collection months ago, I wasn't really interested. I was like, I'm not really gonna get anything. I was pretty sure of myself that I wasn't gonna get anything. But as more and more products were added into the collection, I thought to myself, oh, those actually look pretty nice. And in case you're wondering, this is the package, the box, packaging, whatever you want to call it. So it's gray and her signature, a little orange box, square, whatever, and orange. So I really like that. Anyways, the first thing I see here is the Volux Pearl Fusion Shadow, and this one is in Trusted Instinct. This is it. Gray packaging with the orange square and her signature there. Anyways, this reminds me of the Riri. Very, very soft. Not sure if you'll be able to see that. The other one was a little bit more neutral. It definitely reminded me of the Riri one, so I didn't want to get that. I thought that was really nice. And I really do like the packaging. I like the feel of it. So that's that. The next thing I see here is the bronzing powder. And this one is in Scone. So again, the box. And this one is not clear. It's completely gray and then with the orange square cube, whatever. And this is the bronzing powder. I did get to swatch this, obviously, and I don't even know why this was in my bag, but it was in my bag. This is way too light for me. I'm an NC40, if I haven't mentioned that enough. But it's way too light. Can you see that? That's not, I don't know. I'm not sure. But I do like the packaging. And no, it's not a mirror, it's just plastic, but still. When I first saw this, I'm like, oh, this is too cute. And I'm justifying myself. I don't have any cream color bases. Just, I guess, the only thing that I have that's kind of cream is the paint pot. But anyways, this one is in Cherished, cream colored base. These are super pigmented, OMG. Okay, I'm going to start off with the darker one. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And because it's a cream color base, you can use it for anything. Cheek, lip, eyes, you know, what have you. These are insanely pigmented and really bright, bold colors. I love how pigmented it is. I can definitely see myself wearing this as even like a lip color, or maybe to like fill in afterwards with a lipstick. Next, I'll show the lip glasses, and this is the box for the lip glasses. It's her signature, gray, and then inside is orange. But this is the color. I feel like any skin tone could kind of rock this. When I put on this lip gloss earlier, I'm not wearing it now because I ate. But when I put this on earlier, I noticed that it felt different than most lip glosses. I've been wearing religiously my MAC Itchy and Scratchy and Sexy, the purple one from the Simpsons collection. I've been wearing that at least once or twice a week. And I don't know, the feel of it is just different. Not a bad kind of different, but it's enough for me to tell you all that it feels different, if that makes sense. Anyways, the second one is called Knockout. Yes. It's this really bright red orange. That's the best way I can describe it. It looks gorgeous. So I'm just gonna get this one and swatch it. Super pigmented. Again, really retro packaging. That's kind of what attracted me to it, because I thought to myself, when is the next time that any company now is gonna go back to the retro look? I feel like Artful is more wearable, neutral look everyone could rock, and then I feel that Knockout is that really pop of color. I really like it. Now I have the lipsticks box, just like every other product. But these are lipsticks. I really, really like them. They're heavy, not, you know what I mean, like from the regular MAC Bullet. It has a little bit of weight to it. And I like that personally. You might not want to carry this in your purse though. It might be a little heavy, but I actually really like it. Again, it's personal preference. But anyways, again, MAC with the orange, her signature. And this one is called Excite, and this one is a cream sheen. Look at that, paired with Knockout. Oh my gosh. Let me just swatch it. The color. This is a cream sheen. So it applies smoothly, but it's not super vibrant. I feel like these two would just be really great together. The second one is a luster, and it's called Gospel. Really dark, vampy color. I got this from my mom actually, because I don't really go for these kind of colors. Lusters go on so smoothly. Again, not super pigmented, but they go on super smoothly. And this is what it looks like. Really great. So I really love the lipsticks. I love the feel of them. They're they're heavier than the Bullet. Let's just put it that way. And I love it. Okay, last but definitely not least, what I have to share with you all is, of course, you'll know I had to get it. It's the palette. It's 15-pan palette. So this is the packaging, orange inside, gray, and this is the palette. Now, the price that it was going to be set as was $110. Now when I heard that, I was like, bye. I'm not getting anything from that collection. That totally turned me off. And I guess when you count everything, like each little individual eyeshadow pro pan costs $11, and the palette costs, you know, $8, I think. If you multiply 11 by 15, yeah. So yeah, it was a good deal regardless, but I feel like $110, that's way too crazy, and I was totally turned off by the collection. I said, I'm not gonna get anything, yeah. And then they reduced the price to $85, and I thought, that is a really good deal. And again, it's not just because I'm a collector, hoarder, whatever you want to call me. It's not. I really like the shadows that she picked out. And I don't know what it's a really good deal. I can't stress that enough. It's a really good deal. I know for a fact that this is going to sell out, because a lot of ladies might be hesitant at first, but they're like, it's a really good deal. It is a really good deal. And trust me, I know there's a lot of holiday palettes coming out, because I'm gonna get some. But oh my gosh, this is just such a good deal, and I just don't know when MAC would ever do it again. I'm pretty sure you all have seen pictures on Instagram. Palette looks amazing, the shadows look amazing, but just FYI, spoiler alert, I guess, these shadows are great. You know, they're soft brown, you know, the usuals, carbon. But I feel that with most MAC shadows, you can't just wear them on by itself. And I just put them on my arm. I feel like you have to put a base underneath. Now, some of you might be turned off by that, but that's just me being honest. Some shadows are hit or miss. With this palette, I feel that every shadow, if you put a base underneath, really good. I don't know what else to say. $85, you can't go wrong with it. If you have any more questions for me, I guess leave them down below, because I know a lot of people are very hesitant. $85, I know that's a lot of money up front compared to you getting each shadow individually, you know, whenever you can get a shadow, but it's such a good deal. And I actually got this for a relative of mine who's starting to get really into MAC makeup, and she really likes MAC makeup, so I thought this would be great for her. I'm still gonna swatch and everything, but I'm definitely gonna give it to her. I love this palette. Definitely recommend you all getting it if you can. This is a great holiday present, birthday present that's coming up. If you have a lot of the shadows, then I probably don't recommend it, but if you're just starting out with MAC, want to get your kit ready, I think this is really great. Comes with the palette, already comes with the colors. Can't go wrong with the colors. They're very versatile, so definitely recommend it. So now I'm going to show you all the swatches and everything of the shadows. That is the palette, all the shadows, and these are the colors in order. Now, as you can see, it's on my bare skin. You can see these are all swatched 2 times, as in, you know, 2 times I went in there. As you can see, some look really great and some don't. I think personally that MAC shadows work best with a base underneath. It's a little better. I'm sorry about the mess in the background. This is on my arm with no primer, no base, nothing. So those are the colors. I will have a list of the colors down below, but those are the colors. So I don't know, let me know what you all think. If you're still kind of debating between it, let me know. But I honestly really like it. I personally, like I said, I personally feel that MAC shadows look better with a base, or any shadow really is better with a base primer underneath. But yeah, that's the eyeshadow palette. Okay, so that is it for my Brooke Shields collection haul. I really hope you all enjoyed it and found it informational and liked all the swatches and me talking about it. I really hope you did. If you have any questions for me, feel free to leave them down below. Give this video a thumbs up and let me know what y'all got from the online release, if you did end up getting things from the online release, or if you're gonna get something from the store, if you're still a little iffy on the palette. That palette is gonna sell out. I know it is. Probably in stores too, because I don't think stores are gonna get a whole bunch of shipment, but because I know they didn't even make that many stock to begin with. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Next week, hopefully by Tuesday, my Rocky Horror Show collection haul will be up. I recorded it already. I just have to finish editing it and then it'll be ready to upload on Tuesday. So stay tuned for that next week. And that's pretty much it. I hope you all have a great rest of the day. Bye everyone.